Today we're going to show you how to install our headache rack panel onto the Big Days Chase Rack system.
At this point, you should have already built your rack up and left the risers loose. If you've gotten that far, the next step will be to take off one of the risers so we can get this thing rolling on there.
After you received your headache rack, you should have also received two 1x1 T-Track bars here and here, the headache rack brackets, and then also this bag with all of the mounting hardware.
Within your headache rack hardware kit, you should have received 14 T-bolts that are 5/8 inches long, 4 that are 7/8 inches long, 18 washers, 8 lock washers, 2 2-hole T-nuts, and 14 1-hole T-nuts. Don't worry, it's not as complex as it looks.
All right, first thing you're gonna wanna do is take your shorter of the bolts, put the washer on, and the 1-hole T-nut. With the 6 holes along the bottom, you're gonna take the bolt, push it in through the back, and then lightly screw in just 1 or 2 threads into the T-nut. And then you'll do that with all 6 holes along the base of the headache rack.
Taking these two different sections, go ahead and slide each section along there, making sure that that T-nut sits in the T-track, just like that. Slide them till they meet. Make sure that you're not like Ashton and missing one of the T-nuts here as you slide the bar in. We're gonna go ahead and leave these loose for now. We'll tighten them up once it's on the truck.
All right, next step, you're gonna do basically the same thing with the bolt, washer, the single hole T-nut, come up through the bottom here. Like I said before, just 1 or 2 threads, just enough to hold it in. Do that at all 4 points along the top.
Go ahead and leave these loose because the next step is going to be to slide this onto the upper bar. As I mentioned before, you're going to want to have the one riser off to the one side and have just the bar open. Now, on the furthest back T-track, go ahead and slide this in. Go ahead and slide the other riser on now. All right, the next step is take the short T-bolt again, this time using a lock washer and a washer. Go ahead and push this way through the bracket. Then on the back end, a few threads of your 1-hole T-nut there. Repeat for the second hole, then the other bracket as well.
All right, so take your brackets with the T-nuts on the back, and you're gonna slide it into the T-track from the 1x1 bar on the bottom. So take this just like here, put it in there.
Take the 2-hole T-nut, go ahead and put it behind, just like yonder. Go ahead and repeat this for both of the bracket holes on the outside. That way you can tighten these away from the cab. You're not tightening these on the cab. Now that you've gotten the rack this far, time to go ahead and put it on the truck. Once you've gotten it on there and you've watched your video on how to install the rack on your specific truck, then go ahead and tighten these bolts down and then tighten the rest of the bolts on the headache rack down and do a quick snug check to make sure that everything is rock solid.